How you guys doing today? Is Lamore. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys. I'm letting you guys know why your fragrance sucks. Fragrances are very subjective. So I'm just letting you guys know that there are levels to the fragrance, and a lot of people kind of stick to the fragrance that they know when the fragrance actually sucks. So I would say this: no fragrance actually sucks because it's definitely subjective and is what your preference is. But as the times go by, you have to kind of change with the times as well. It's just like fashion. So, say if you love Fear of God Essentials, you have to go to the next level, which the brand already makes, which is the mainline Fear of God. So it's like you start out with the original, or not the original, but the more for the masses, and then you go to the more niche of the brand. So just like Fear of God Essentials, you go to the Fear of God line. And if you notice that Fear of God Essentials is kind of similar to Fear of God Original, but the quality is a little different and the styling is a little different. It's meant to be like that. So it's meant to have similarities, so it's not too different, but you do see the difference in the quality and the performance of that brand. All right. So to correlate that, I'm going with fragrances as well. So fragrances that sucks. I'm going with Dior Sauvage. I know, don't hate me. I love Dior Sauvage as well, but there's levels to the scents. When you start out when you're like 18, early 20s, you get the Dior Sauvage because it's affordable, but then it's still luxury. It still has a great scent to it. You get compliments, all that and above. But as the time goes by, you get a little older, you get a little refined, you travel more, you learn about new things. And that's when you go to the Ballade Sauvage, which is in the same line as Dior Sauvage, the original, but it's the private collection. I actually have it right here. I have it in my collection. This is the Ballade Sauvage. So this is more of a luxurious scent. It has the fig in there. It has the greenery. It has the freshness in there. This scent right here is amazing. But it's levels to it. Like a lot of people when they think of Dior, they think of Miss Dior. They think of Dior Sauvage. But the Ballade Sauvage is going to be a scent that a lot of people overlook because it's more of the niche, and it's meant to be like that. You're meant to graduate with the brand and start off on the lower tier and then go and grow with the brand as well. It's intended to be like that. So don't get stuck in that level where you're just at the lower tier of the brand. You never graduate with it because the brand is meant to elevate you throughout the years. You started with the Dior Sauvage and you wore that in your college days, but then when you have a family or you start traveling, you go to the Ballade Sauvage. So do not stick with that Dior Sauvage if you want to be more refined and you want to be more complex as life goes on. Life does get more complex, so you want to definitely go with the times and make sure that your fragrance adjusts to that. All right. Another scent that I'm gonna tell you guys that's very basic as well, which is like that scent that women and men wear, which is Acqua di Gio from Armani. That scent right there, all of my clients come in, they're like, I've been wearing that for like 10 years, 15 years. It's light, it's easy. I get it. Trust me, it's intended to be that way. But as life goes on, that scent becomes very basic. It smells close to soap. It smells close to being just fresh. There's no complexity. Sorry about that. Complexity, or if that's a word, but it's not complex enough to be like, all right, I smell a little bergamot there, I smell a little musk there, I smell a little woodsy there. It just smells fresh. What That's fine if you want to be basic, but if you want to take it to the next level, you go with a scent from Byredo called Mojave Ghost. And this scent right here is that woodsy, junip berries, fresh, but also warm and clean at the same time. This can be your next level up from the Acqua di Gio. So if you don't want to be basic and you don't want your scent to suck, go with Mojave Ghost from Byredo. It's a niche brand. Not too many people have it. And it's going to give you that complexity that you need for your fragrance wardrobe. Because life is very complex and you want your scent to be adjusted the same way. You know, you want your scent to, when you step in a room, people are like, oh, what are you wearing? What is that? Like somebody step in a room, you know it's Aqua di Gio. Nobody's not going to be impressed. It's of the mundane. So I would definitely go with Mojave Ghost to give that basic but complex at the same time scent. And that's what you want, you know. It's not to say that these scents are horrible, but as you get older and as you get more refined, you want to grow with that as well, you know. All right. And the last scent that I have that I think that sucks right now is the Miss Dior as well. You could go with the Miss Dior. You could go with the Dior Chance. I'm not Dior Chance, the Chanel Chance. Those scents right there suck because it's still the basic woman as well. I know women are very complex as well. Women have different styles, and you want a fragrance to match that. You don't want to wear that basic Chanel Chance, that basic Dior, Miss Dior. You want something that's going to be sweet, seductive, sexy. When you step in a room, women asking you what you're wearing, men are asking you what you're wearing. You know, you want to be mysterious. You want to be assertive. You want to be a boss. And a scent for you that doesn't suck would be Oriana from Parfums de Marly. This scent right here is amazing for that woman that's seductive, but still playful at the same time. You know, it has the grapefruit in there, has the marshmallow, has the vanilla. This is an amazing scent for that woman that wants to be not put in a box of all the other women. Not smelling like, oh, she smells like fresh flowers. She smells sweet. She smells like candy. She smells like Bath and Body Works. This woman right here smells almost like rich, you know, smells expensive, has an expensive taste, but still keeps a great budget. This is for that woman. So if you want to be of the next level of fragrances and of fashion and of life, you know, really elevate with the times as well. And not saying you have to spend a bunch of money on different things to keep up with the Joneses, but just know that there are levels to life, and you should really look at that and grow with it as well. All right. So these are my choices for you for your fragrance not to suck. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And let me know what fragrance that you're tired of that you want to change from, or what fragrance that you think that don't suck that I said in there. Let me know in the comments what you think and why you think your fragrance doesn't suck. Let me know that as well, and give me a video. Give this video a thumbs up if I helped you, and subscribe for more. All right, peace.